Hey guys, Matt from Evolve Fitness here. Are you feeling energyless? Find it hard to lose body fat? Maybe a little bit unfocused, feeling a little bit lazy every now and again? Well, what I've got to say here may be something that could help you. So intermittent fasting, what is it? When you're digesting food, your body wants you to be slowed down. It wants you to lie around and not be running around using all your energy so that it can actually work on the food. So that's why you come a bit clouded in mind and get tired. You are not tired because you need another sugar hit and need to eat another meal. Think of a lion under a tree. A lion's not there, I've just eaten a gazelle and I'm stuffed and tired. Oh, there goes another gazelle. Oh, it's been 3 hours, I better go chase it. Doesn't happen, not gonna move. Now think, that same lion, hours has gone by. Suddenly it's time to hunt. Now it has to start switching on. Okay, so the mind, science has shown that the brain actually gets stimulated when it's in a state of fasting. That's because now we have to be switched on, we have to know where to go, where to hunt. We're now back into our prime. The crazy thing about when you don't eat for a prolonged amount of time, go figure, your energy goes up. Reason being, your body is now not digesting all that food, trying to turn it into energy. Your body is now working on building itself stronger, fitter, faster to go and survive. It hasn't got all these preloaded jobs to do, so now it's time to get on with it. Intermittent fasting is an amazing way of lowering your blood pressure and helping with insulin resistance. It's great for diabetics. We are not meant to be constantly spiking our insulin all the time. Never happened throughout humanity until now. So having that time of not eating, your insulin levels start to drop down to a normal state. Huge health benefits. Think of it yourself, especially if you're a bit tired all the time and energyless. How many hours of your waking life or even sleeping life is your body spending its time on converting food into energy? Do you wake up, have breakfast, eat however often, all the way until you go to bed? How often do you sleep for? How long do you sleep for? Is it 6 to 8 hours, which is normal for this day and age? 6 to 8 hours is the only time you're not digesting food. And if you eat before you go to bed, you're still digesting food. So 7-18, 18-1, 3-9-2-9. What's all these numbers when people speak about intermittent fasting? General rule of thumb, the big number is the amount of hours that they fasted for. The small number is called the feeding window. Okay, so it's the amount of time that you have to refeed. Another type is like the 5-2 diet, which is basically 5 days eating normally, 2 days eating nothing. Me personally, I like the 17-7. I eat in a 7-hour feeding window throughout the day, and I spend 17 hours eating nothing, no calories whatsoever. Giving my body that time to digest what I've already put in and start building my body and actually working on replenishing my muscles and my internal organs. So for me, I eat for 7 hours, and then I eat from about 8 till 9 to about 3, and then I go 17 hours from there to about 8 till 9 again. When you're not eating, hydrate. Great tip is when you get to the night time, you start to get a little bit hungry. I make sure I use that time as a reminder to hydrate. Drink lots of water, you can have some tea, anything like that, and you start to actually hydrate your body in a way that normally you wouldn't do. When your body has carbohydrates and sugar in, it is not going to burn fat. It's a lot more efficient and easier to burn those sugar and carbs. Thing is, if you don't burn those sugar and carbs and you eat more on top, guess what's going to be stored as fat? So while fasting, you've now digested all of the food and you've started to deplete your body of your sugars and your carbohydrates. Now what's it going to turn to burn as its primary fuel source? Body fat. So think when you're in that 17-hour, for me, that 17-hour window of not eating, I'm predominantly burning body fat. This is an amazing way of staying lean. So I'm not going to go into the huge scientific side of things because I've found so many videos do too much of that. And it's very interesting if you're that way inclined. There's some great documentaries on it. I just wanted to make this so that it relates to more people so you don't have to have a doctor's degree just to understand about the intermittent fasting. Give it a go, guys. Give it a good few days and then you should start feeling that energy rise up. You'll feel good, your inflammation drops down, and believe it or not, your appetite for food will actually start to suppress. So not only is it easy to stay in a calorie deficit, you're actually not as hungry. That is a real simple long and short of intermittent fasting. Whether you try it or not, maybe I can give you a little, plant the seed to do your own research to find out what you think of it. I absolutely love it. It's a great way of me staying strong, fit, healthy and lean. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to eat every ounce of calories and what have you, because I eat very healthily within that time. That's very important. Don't just eat burgers and pizza. Eat good, nutritious food within that window, and then have that window off as a rest. It's good for our lifestyle when we're all so busy. The last thing we want to do is be thinking about eating all the time. Let me know how you like this video. I tried to keep it short and sweet so it applies to more people, also full of energy, so it's not just boring to watch. Have a go, see if you like it. Chuck me a message if you've got any questions, and if you're in Darwin, pop in, let's have a chat. Take care, guys.